Hello everyone, welcome to the Big Guy Garage. If you're new here, please hit that like, share, and subscribe button. If you're returning to watch videos, please hit that share button. We really need your support, but this is what we do here. Classics, rat rods, hot rods, resto mods. So, and also you can jump onto the shop and pick up the clothes, the shirts that help support the channel. But thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. And here's your video. So the other day we spent a lot of time trying to get Baby D, which is what I'm now calling this truck. Partially because it's the smaller V8 from Hemi D, and it's also that blue, that's sky blue, baby blue, whatever you want to call it. We're having a heck of a time wiring these lights up on here, because the simple fact that it just doesn't want to change from park to turn. It's acting like it needs two bulbs, but we're going to work on that some more. We did drop the two in the rear, and the truck was kind of low already, but it sort of, okay, you can see how, let me see if I can get my finger, this fender is actually up higher than the back fender. Now, you could see it does look level the way it is, and we think it is level. We're not even sure we're going to put drop spindles on the front. We're thinking about just chopping the springs and then keeping the spindles for something else. But it looks good. We did get our paint right here, so it's all going to be painted this color, which is that color but polished. You can see on the hood up here we polished some of it right there, and this is just cleaned. So we're going to clean it all real good and start polishing the truck. And we're going to paint the back half and inside the bed. The tailgate itself's gold because it's off of something else. We're going to fix this dent right here and then paint that. The one thing, because this is a rat rod, resto mod, whatever you want to call it, it's got a good patina to it in the front. There's some rust, but that's the rat rod thing, you know. So what we're thinking about doing is either putting some Vaseline on all of these scratches and stuff to keep the rust, because we don't want this to look shiny and new, and then, you know, that would be rusty. So we want to keep it, you know, rusty on both parts. But it's going. I come in today, which is Saturday. I don't mind. I like doing this stuff, so because I love doing this stuff. I am going to be grinding down the rockers, putting them in some body fill where it needs it, and then priming them. Probably won't even put body fill on it, just for the simple fact, again, you're not trying to make something that's not supposed to look perfect, because then it throws it off. What else do we have to do? Well, after that, it's carpet. We're pulling carpet out of an older model Dakota, which is what this is on. And we actually have a black, it's either black or dark gray leather Avalanche back seat we're going to be putting in here. And at that point, we put the wood bed back in, and it's done, ready to go. Anything else? Let me think. Wire up the headlights, taillights, the seat, the carpet, the bed floor, maybe drop the front with cut a coil, and well, that's it. It should be ready to go. But it's a pretty nice truck. Again, I dubbed the Baby D, and I will for sure get some pictures. I'm thinking about actually getting pictures like this, because I think it looks cool, the two-tone, you know, rat rod style. But then again, I might just get it when it's all done. But I'm jumping off, getting busy, and we'll get this down the road, get on to the next project. All right. We are all ground and primed. Now, this is a rat rod. The welds onto ground perfectly. Might not even do any body filler on them. And just paint them. Because again, rat rod. Sorry for all the noise. But, just got done priming this. And again, all the holes don't even have to be fixed. Rat rod. If you make something look perfect on a rat rod, it throws off the rat rod vibe, you know? I'm gonna tape this off and prime this too. Now that's gonna need a bit of filler work there, just because it's on the outside. But yeah, those are done. And that took, let me see here. Whew, that took 3 hours of grinding. It's how long it takes. It sucks, but those are done. Yeah, that's the one thing I hate more than anything is grinding. So I don't know if I'm gonna do anything else. We have got to get this wiring issue figured out. I'll tell you about it real quick. Okay, there's 4 wires that go to your blinker / park light. Okay, you can hook up 2 of them, the blinker will work. You hook up the other 2 to it, which is this 2-way bulb, so it should be on and blinking. Hook it up to it, it stops. It turns into a park light. It will not flash. So, you unhook it the other way, flip it. You know, we've tried it like 10 different ways. We can get it to blink for a turn or stay straight for a park. That's it. We cannot get that bulb to function both ways. Now, we had this on here to use as a test because we can get this to be the park light and that to blink, or vice versa. So we're thinking we're gonna have to take and drill a small hole right here in the actual turn signal itself and put an LED that will do turn while the other bulb just does park, or vice versa. It's crazy how these things work. Usually, what we usually do is we twist the turn and park together on the bulb, and the bulb does both functions. We thought it was the bulb, we changed it, we've changed, you know, several different ways and cannot get it to double function. We're gonna try it a couple more times, different ways, see what we can find. If not, we'll use the LED. That's what I forgot again. I got a chrome breather for this at home. I keep forgetting it. I'll bring it, put it on next time. But I'm gonna look around, see what else I can do. Just probably nothing. Then I'm gonna call it. Go home, watch some wrestling. So what has happened is we took the bed off after I washed it and everything. We've actually started buffing and polishing the top. It's actually not that bad, but the bed's over here. We got some paint the first time, and it was actually before we polished it. You can see how blue that is. Well, beforehand it's kind of powdery, light blue, white, and it sucks. Before I get on with that though, got a little action camera. We'll be setting that up here on top of the shelf, pointing down while we work, get some B-roll. But what we decided to do with the paint that was the wrong color, we tried to mix it and make the color, but it didn't turn out. But we did paint the tailgate with it, just because we were wanting to see. It is a weird color. Actually, on the camera, they about look the same, but this is definitely not the right color. We actually mixed that with spray paint to get that color. Before it was that powdery light blue that we didn't want. We sprayed that too, just messing around. Can't really see it. But now, I went today and got the right stuff. If I can remember what I did with it. Set it down somewhere. Well, crap. Well, anyway, it's this color now that I guess I would just call that like a normal blue, maybe a sky blue. But it was kind of hard to actually get because all we had was a rusty piece that we polished. Got some stir sticks and everything, so we're going to be mixing that up today. Finish polishing this, paint the bed, paint the tailgate. I still have to drop the front of this truck. We're going to take a coil off of each coil spring, bring it down a little bit, wire up the headlights, get it finished hopefully by the end of this week. Still can't believe I don't know where I did with that paint. But anyway, going to get some nice B-roll now. Actually have another camera too here, a little JVC thing. And that will probably be getting some B-roll as well. So enjoy the B-roll and enjoy this video.